Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and goal. Here's Dowdle. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Defense shows blitz. Young. Catch made. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Hey, green. Ready.
Young on third and goal. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here.
Yellow.
Panthers will line up for the
Yellow.
2-point conversion.
Young's throwing for it. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him. No surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got second and 4. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Throw left side. Complete. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. God, for what little remains of this half.
Come on.
Ball just a
Tell
yard
me
shy
the fuck
of
up.
midfield. First and 10.
Oh, yeah. This is cheese play, yeah, that's me.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Cheese play. Get that. Oh, you
Won't be caught
fucking
outright.
asshole.
It's incomplete. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up second
Sorry, we're
down.
finna get it popping right now. Right now. Move you out. Okay, that little route right there is cool.
From the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in.
Beautiful
He's down
work.
inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Beautiful
That's
work.
going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It's exactly how we
Set
run
downs
shit,
for
CM.
him. Starts at the 38.
First down in San Francisco.
This is nice. Right there. Right there. Right there.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball.
Yes!
He has the San Francisco touchdown.
What a fucking time.
49ers making a one-score game before halftime.
What a go by Brock.
George Kittle, the touchdown.
Brock turd.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove the quarterback they can be a difference maker, good look for them.
Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
What the fuck? I couldn't even see that shit. I had a fucking fucked up ass angle.
Which means the effort makes it first and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
play touchdowns.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's wild.
The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Ready up.
Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants two here.
Back, shot, 17, black 40.
Young working from the gun. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on two more to their lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And this one will not make it
Yes,
to the landing
sirski.
zone. So
Yes,
the flag
sirski.
isn't going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First down throw by Purdy. He's going deep. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double
That's
coverage.
crazy,
odds
yo.
are against you.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He's loaded another one up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted. Now he loses the ball.
Yes!
They'll recover. Still
Yes! Yes!
I'm not sure which of
Yes!
this play is more surprising, Brock, the direction they were headed before the fumble, or that they managed to actually gain yards in the end. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners.
Eddie B, baby! Come on! Come on!
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
And we start with the ball. And we start with the ball.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Oh yeah, we taking this to the crib.
More with a return.
There's a house car here. There's a house car here. There's a house car here. Come on,
Finds some
good
space.
block.
He's past the 30.
No.
All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
That's
It's all good.
exactly the way you
We
want
got
the locker
timeouts,
room to
we got
begin
the
second
clock.
half. And really, Kate,
This is our
this
game.
third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team. when
Yep.
they deliver a
Yep.
nice
Rick and
return
Morty.
to this
Rick and
second
Morty.
half.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick.
Rick.
Rick. Rick.
Working quickly here.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. Rick. Hello, run ski. We going. Oh. Duh.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
5 touches, hundo.
About 29
That's
yards out
CMC.
of play, partner, as they get the
That's
chains reset.
CMC. 2023
Offense in a hurry
CMC.
up here.
Different game. Different.
First
Finna
down,
run the pill
they go
again, boy.
right back
We
to
finna
it.
run the pill again. Yup.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action now. Purdy. Buying some time left.
Brandon, no! How do you
Incomplete.
drop that
Coming
game?
out through the contact. That one
Caught it
intended
wrong
for
way.
Brandon Ayuk. And now it's third down.
Rick and Morty.
This defense,
Rick and Morty.
This defense,
Rick
they
and
had a
Morty.
plan. And
Rick
they've
and
done
Morty.
an excellent
Rick.
job
Rick.
executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote.
This is a nasty
Kudos
tud right
to
here.
the job
Nasty tud, I
collectively
feel
on
it.
defense.
Dude, that is some hoe shit, bro. I swear to God.
J.C. Horn to pick it off. He dodged the tackle. And the Panthers take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
That was a fucking.
Ball's on
Oh
the
my
48. Here we
God.
go. First down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at the 48.
Looking to throw. Young. Buys time. Rolling right.
Give me
Outside
that.
by McMillan. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
22 needle. Set, blue, go. Yellow, 43.
Oh, Oh,
Shotgun snap now to Young.
Give me
Has him
that.
on the quick hitter.
Oh, wow. That is some.
He's able to get
This
this
nigga didn't
down
jump
to
game.
36.
Oh,
They get 6 and a first
Oh,
down as well.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains!
momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
36-yard line.
Watch out now.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Young on first
Rick and
and
Morty.
10. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he
Woo!
goes.
This nigga just fucking
They come
Dexter
through with
me.
a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental
Rick and Morty.
plays. Right
Rick and
before
Morty.
the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here's Young on first and 10.
Give me that! Give me that! I literally threw the double on him, bro.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
It's absolutely pumped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Nickel set from the Niners on third down.
Blaster, stick. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
The Panthers
Set, cut.
will line up for the
33,
two-point
yellow.
conversion.
Set.
Here's Young again. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
It's the score, Panthers.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I can tell this defense stops them. The answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
Purdy on the play action. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. He goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Still has some space inside the 35.
Stick work! Stick work! CMC! Keeping me in the game.
The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Oh, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. On the move, headed right. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
49ers 23.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trail, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you see that?
No.
The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
49ers 23. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So 1st down from the 41. Looking to throw, Purdy. Getting out to his left. And he's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's McCaffrey again. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they win for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game.
49ers 31. Set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball is coming out to the 20.
Ready.
Panthers
Beautiful
look just
kick.
about ready. 1st and 10.
Beautiful fucking kick.
Now it's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Shot. 17.
He's back to throw. That's caught by Hubbard. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Set hut. Blue 32. Set.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on
Oh, come on, man.
We are so preconditioned. When a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Purdy throwing here on 1st.
Beautiful.
With the dump off. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Second and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. 49ers, 8 points behind. So now here's 3rd and 5. A give left side to McCaffrey. This gets the 1st and more. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to just 2 late in the game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got 1 timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that 1 timeout. You got to do all you can.
Has a hole left, room to run. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 8 at the end. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. Get a 2-score game now late.
46, 49ers 37.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 25 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Now it's Purdy. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 1st down throw by Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th.
49ers 45.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Panthers secure that kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown. So this would potentially ice the game right here. They're going for two and trying to make it a two-possession game.
20. Ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls.
Fuck you!
Aggressive until the end, Brock.
Come on, man! I still got a chance. I'm still in this shit.
Instead,
Come on.
for two and the two-score lead and ultimately unsuccessful.
Okay, enough. You and I use this word aggressive enough. And it's great in certain play calling, and we love shots down the field, but make this an 8-point game. Like, that's not aggressive. To me, I'm sorry, that's foolish. Make this an 8-point game. That is stepping over the lines of reason for me.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Get set.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Purdy to throw it. Hits his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. New set of downs from 37. Purdy on first down. Chased out to his right. Cut by the open man. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
49ers first down.
McCaffrey, and it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Touchdown.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win. From the gun is Purdy. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with
Bang! Bang! Bang!
now Pinheiro on
This is the most insane game I've ever fucking played, yo. I'm fucking clipping this shit last